Welcome guys to my Stamina Templar PvP build for the next patch, Dragon Bones. Let's get right into the gear. We are running 2 pieces Stalking. You can also go for Bloodspawn as always, but as an orc I get 20% extra health recovery, and I prefer to have more healing and especially passive heals like health rake over resistances. Then we have as our second set Mechanical Acuity. This set will give us 100% crit chance for 5 seconds with a downtime of 12 seconds. Why Mechanical Acuity? Mechanical Acuity is a set that I tested a lot with, and especially for open world where you kite people around to specific positions to drop ultimates and burst them, it works really well. So you run around, pop your Dawnbreaker, start a jab, and I can guarantee you this set will proc and the damage is insane. The second set we have is Bomb Pirate. I don't think I have to explain that. Bomb Pirate is still one of the best sets you can use on a stamina build, so that's why it's here. We have 1 stamina recovery enchantment and 2 weapon damage enchantments. For our weapons we have 2 axes. First one with Nirnhound and reduce target's weapon damage, and the second one with infused and increase your own weapon damage. As you know, infused will buff both bars, or at least affects both bars. On our back bar we have a battle axe, because the bleeds of battle axe and of the dual wield axes stack, and to have even more dots we use damage health poisons on our back bar. So let's get right into our stats. This is completely unbuffed, 14k magicka, 19k health, 36.5k stamina, 1.7k stamina recovery, 3.1k weapon damage, 15k spell and 12k physical resistance, and 2.7k crit resist. So I'm fully buffed up, all our buffs up, and the potion, we are at nearly 2k stam recovery, 3.6k weapon damage. With jabs we will reach nearly 40% crit, 20k spell resist and 70k physical resist. So now I will show you a short screenshot of my stats fully buffed in PvP, because most of the time I play PvP I have a resource buff, which you can get if you capture a resource in Sodial. And there we go, we have 2.2k stam recovery, about 4.5k weapon damage, so this is with the resource buff, rally, and our weapon damage enchant. And with Mechanical Acuity up we have over the 100% crit chance. So now let's get right into our skills. We have Power of the Light, Rending Slashes, Biting Jabs, Resolving Vigor, Quick Cloak, and Dawnbreaker Smiting. As you can see, Dawnbreaker Smiting is the only stun we have, but since the spear or the javelin is really buggy, I really like to play just with this stun. I removed Javelin for Quick Cloak. Quick Cloak is one of the most underrated skills in my opinion in PvP, because the Razor Shield you get from this skill gives you or reduces the area of effect damage by 25%. So those 25% will reduce the damage of Dawnbreakers, Dragon Leaps, Deep Fissure, Destro Ults, Northland Storms, anything like this, which makes it really powerful for medium armor. and you get 5 seconds Mage Expedition, which really helps to kite people or get out of fight situations really quick. On our back bar, which is just the buff bar, we have Repentance, Extended Ritual, Shuffle, Rally, Restoring Focus, and Remembrance. Yeah, that's it for the skills. Before we go into the champion points, let me show you what food and potions we use. At the moment I still have the Essence of Immovability, but as you can see, immovability just lasts for 5.7 seconds, which is way not worth it anymore. So I probably will go for 3-stat potions, so for extra health, stamina, and magicka. As food, we use, as common for Bone Pirate, the Dubious Cameron's Throne, for stamina recovery, max stamina, and max health. So let's get right into the champion points. We have 37 into Warlord, 27 into Sprinter, 64 into Mooncalf, and 56 into Healthy to buff our Troll King, and to get the Windrunning passive, which is really important. 56 into Tumbling, 19 into Blast, 23 into Master at Arms, 66 Thaumaturge, 37 Precise Strikes, 39 into Piercing, 56 into Mighty, 66 into Ironclad, 35 into Resistant, 34 Thick-Skinned, 43 into Hardy, 43 into Elemental Defender, and 19 into Quick Recovery. And at last, as I mentioned, we have 56 points into Healthy, and those 12% extra health recovery with the 20% passive of our Orc. Where is it? There, we get 20% more health recovery from our Orc passive, and with the Major Fortitude, which gives us also 20% more health recovery, and Troll King, we will reach around 3.6k health recovery if Troll King is up, so which is like an extra vigor, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, see you next time.